Now that we've drawn the brachial plexus, let's figure out what each of the different nerves innervate. We're going to start with the terminal branches of the brachial plexus. Again, our mnemonic is Mighty Moms always use rollers. Musculocutaneous nerve, median nerve, axillary nerve, ulnar nerve, and radial nerve. The musculocutaneous nerve innervates the anterior compartment of the upper arm, all of those muscles. The median nerve innervates the lateral half of the anterior forearm and the thenar eminence of the hand. The axillary nerve innervates the deltoid muscle and the teres minor muscle. The ulnar nerve innervates the medial half of the forearm and the rest of the hand. And finally, the radial nerve innervates the posterior compartment of the upper arm and the posterior compartment of the forearm. Notice that none of these nerves innervate the posterior side of the hand because there are no intrinsic muscles on the posterior side of the hand. All right, moving on to the smaller nerve branches. The dorsal scapular nerve innervates muscles that are associated with the shoulder, which includes the levator scapulae muscle, the rhomboid major muscle, and the rhomboid minor muscle. The suprascapular nerve also innervates muscles of the shoulder, namely the supraspinatus muscle and the infraspinatus muscle. The nerve to subclavius, hence its name, innervates the subclavius muscle. And then for the lateral pectoral nerve and the medial pectoral nerve, both of those innervate the pectoralis major muscle, but the medial pectoral nerve is the only one that innervates the pectoralis minor muscle. In fact, the medial pectoral nerve pokes through the pectoralis minor muscle to innervate the pectoralis major muscle on its deep surface, and it's a good landmark for finding that nerve. The medial brachial cutaneous nerve innervates the medial skin of the upper arm. The medial antebrachial cutaneous nerve innervates the medial skin of the forearm. Of the three branches off of the posterior cord, the upper subscapular nerve and the lower subscapular nerve innervate the subscapularis muscle. The branch in the middle, the thoracodorsal nerve, innervates the latissimus dorsi. Finally, the long thoracic nerve, which receives contributions from C5, C6, and C7, innervates the serratus anterior muscle.